Thank you very much, organizers, for inviting me, especially Dr. Priyanka and the NMPI President, Dr. Rajiv. The topic which I have been given is the next-gen PET technology, revolutionary advances of the decade. So in the last 10 years, whatever has come new that I am supposed to discuss in this presentation. So the key area of progress has been the total body PET or the dynamic PET, digital SIPM, JPET, organ-specific PET systems that includes Prism 2, dedicated breast PET, cardiac PET, some more we will discuss in the presentation, nanocomposite scintillation crystals, AI, of course, without this, no topic, whatever has been done in last 10 years cannot be escaped. Advancements in PET MR technology, and some novel radiopharmaceuticals. But when we talk about all the developments, we cannot forget the contribution from the past which has led to these inventions or the innovations. So just going on a timeline, in 1940s, the concept of positron annihilation was started. In 1951 to 1961, the first PET prototype was built. 1962, F-18 was developed. 1969, first prototype PET. 73, first dedicated PET scanner was developed. 1976, the F-18 FDG. 77, first whole body PET came. 80, first commercial PET. Then 83, development of filter back projection. 88, VGO crystals came. 91, PET CT concept was proposed. 96, first 3D PET came. 97, time of flight technology was revisited. It was an old technology, but 97, it was revisited. In 1998, first prototype PET CT scanner was designed. And in 2000, first PET CT scanner was made by the Siemens. In 2002, the LSO detectors were introduced. These all are pre-2000, and then post-2000, it has been in 2003, 3D iterative reconstructions were introduced. In the same year, first preclinical PET MR prototype was developed. 2006, successful small animal PET MRI was tested. 2008, time of flight PET was commercialized. In the same year, first prototype Siemens Biograph NMR whole body PET MR was also there, that also came in the market. But the first PET MR came in 2010. GE launched the PET MR in 2012. And from 2013 onwards, deep learning methods for PET reconstruction was that started to explode. In 2014, SNM ENM guidelines for PET MR was published, and the era of long axial field of view, which we talk about the total body PET. So that was started in 2015. From 2017, the introduction of JPET was there. We'll discuss in the slides what is JPET. And the 2018, first total body PET came. 19, AI-driven PET reconstruction algorithm. This outperformed the conventional reconstruction methods which we have already. In 2020, digital SIPM was introduced, though SIPM introduced in somewhere 2010, but the digital SIPM was introduced in 2020. In the same year, the progress on total body PET is also started in 2020 itself. 23, high resolution Prism PET for neuroimaging came. 2025, the quantum PET detectors are under development to give 10 picosecond time resolutions. So when we talk about total body PET, this is the kind of image we can get from this. This kind of image, we can get it from our normal PET also. But the beauty is in how much small time we can get this image. And if we see this 10-hour uptake, after 10 hours of injection also we are getting so much of counts. So this much of sensitivity is there with this PET. And this information, this can be achieved only with this if we have total body PET. This we cannot achieve with the normal PET which we have. They have a long axial field of view, which has different from 70 to 200 centimeters of coverage. That depends upon the manufacturer to manufacturer. Allows the total body PET imaging in one scan. The advantages of this is increased sensitivity that can reach up to 40 times, larger field of view, increased solid angle coverage, higher spatial resolution, finer sampling of the body, and advanced time of flight capabilities, which can have 200 to 250 picoseconds, better small lesion and low contrast tumors, reduced scan time, which can have up to 30 seconds, and the dose reduction can be done up to 80%. These are the different models which has come in total body PET. First one is the U Explorer, which has got axial coverage of 194 centimeters, and it was introduced in 2018. In 2020, PET Explorer came, and this has got the coverage of 140 centimeter. And 2020 itself, the Siemens introduced its Biograph Vision Quadra, which has got the field of view of 106 centimeters. Now talking about the digital SIPM, it's a silicon photomultipliers, and it was developed at Dutch Electron Synchrotron, and it combines single photon avalanche diodes array with embedded CMOS circuitry for on-chip signal processing. And it provides hit positions information on pixel level. This has got detection efficiency of around 30% and a timing resolution in the order of 50 picoseconds. If you see how all the photomultiplier tubes which we have seen, they look like this. And this is the analog SIPM, the second picture. The third is digital SIPM. So if you see, so this is difference. This gives combinedly whole signals come from these two adapters, but this gives from each position the receptors are placed so that it can gain the information from all the pixels values. Some of the basic differences if you wanted to see, so the timing resolution for analog SIPM is around 250 to 350 picoseconds. For conventional PMTs, it is 500 to 700 picoseconds. For digital SIPM, it is around 200 to 250 picoseconds. Energy resolution is 12 to 14 for conventional PMTs, 9 to 11% for SIPM, but 7 to 9% for digital SIPM. Sensitivity is again highest for the SIPM. Spatial resolution is 2 to 3 mm. Time of flight capability is superior, and it is this much. Noise reduction, and again, all these parameters are also better. And again, the cost is also better. So the cost of PET-CT machines increases a lot. Now talking about the JPET, I was trying to pronounce how the Jagiellonian JPET, so I thought to call it JPET only. So this is unlike traditional PET, it employs plastic scintillators arranged in a cylindrical geometry. So this is the plastic detectors are placed out in the gantry, and again developed with ... University in Poland. Design provides advantages in cost, weight, and timing properties. It has got 4 to 8 times cheaper than inorganic scintillator scanners, because the cost of crystals is the prime concern when we talk about the cost of PET-CT. Around 60 to 70% cost of PET-CT is the cost of crystals. So it reduces around 10 times cost what the inorganic scintillation crystals has got. But overall, if you see, the cost of the PET reduces around 4 to 8 times. It has got excellent timing resolution, which can reach up to 100 picoseconds as compared to 200 to 300 picoseconds of LSO or LYSO crystals. Can be easily molded and manufactured in bulk, unlike inorganic crystals. The lighter weight reduces mechanical support requirement, lowering further production cost. Comparison with the JPET and conventional, the field of view is the concern. See, it can be only used for animal PET, not for the human PET. They are trying to bring it, and they say by 2028 they can bring for the human PET also. So as of now, they are having 40 to 50 centimeters of field of view. Means the gantry rotation, the port which from where the patient can go, it's a 40 to 50 centimeters. Spatial resolution is around 1.5 to 2.5 mm. Timing resolution is currently they are having this much. For the otherwise, the conventional PET has got 200 to 500 microseconds. Detector efficiency, again, since it is a plastic, so it has got stoppage power is reduced, so means lower than the conventional PET. So detector efficiency is the main concern with this kind of PET. Some organ-specific PET scanners are the dedicated breast PET. First came in 2017, and again, there are different manufacturers has brought different breast PET on number of years. In 2024 also some manufacturer has come. But first 2017 it came. Brain PET also came during the same time, but this Prism 2, it has been launched in 2024, and it has got very good features, which we'll see in the forthcoming slides. The cardiac PET CT system first came in 2019, and handheld intraoperative PET, this came in 2020. And some more organ-specific PET scanners like prostate PET scanners also there, but I thought if we cover this much only in 15 minutes of time, it is. So this is, there are different models are there for the breast PET, where the patient lies supine. Here, as conventional, the mammography units are there, it is like the same. Different manufacturers has got different kind of models. The advantages of this breast PET is it has got higher resolution and sensitivity compared to the whole body PET scanners. The spatial resolution is 1.5 mm to 1.5 to 2 mm versus commonly 2.2 to 3 mm. This increases sensitivity of 2 to 5 times higher than the normal PET. And it has got improved detection of small breast lesions, particularly in dense breast. Coming to the Prism 2, this is the model is there. It is just portable one, and the prototype they have made, which can be attached with any CT scanner or the PET scanner. And they utilize same LY ISO crystals, can be attached to PET CT. Spatial resolution is 0.8 mm. So this is what the main advantage of this system. Sensitivity is 3.5 times higher than the conventional PET. Improved lesion detection for small brain lesions. And it's a prototype model, so we can have more. Now coming to the cardiac dedicated PET, it is again a small size machine which can fit into any room. The low cost, stress rest protocol can complete in 30 minutes. Proprietary cardiac software packages includes an ability to monitor therapy, and the large list load buffer allows for concurrent acquisition of flow, perfusion, and function in one scan. Handheld probes, this is the PET probe. Again, the specificity of this instrument is always questioned because it is not specific to that particular, widespread acceptance of this instrument is again in question, but this came in somewhere 2020, and it can give the real-time imaging and improve tumor localization. Now coming to the crystal technology developments, this is the first picture of my next book coming, so the first reveal of picture of that, one picture from that book. So the advancing crystal technology that includes the nanocomposite scintillators, and one more inorganic crystal has been introduced is the gadolinium, aluminum, gallium, garnet, cerium activated. It is inorganic based crystals, and the nanocomposite has got quantum dots, perovskite based nanocomposites, metal oxide, and hybrid nanocomposites. Nanocomposite scintillators are the hybrid materials that composed of plastic scintillators combined with inorganic scintillators. Means it is a hybrid kind of thing. So plastic is mixed with inorganic so that we can get the stoppage power higher. The plastics, they provide faster response, while in inorganic nanoparticles like hafnium oxide enhances the photoelectric interactions. So the examples are of this as quantum dot based. These all 4 kind of examples are there. If you see the quantum dots, this has got the key properties of narrow emission, faster decay, high quantum efficiency. Challenges are limited radiation hardness, leading to degradation over time. Same, the hafnium oxide, it has got different properties, challenges. Since the time is the paucity, so I'll just quickly go through the slides. Every one has got advantages and disadvantages. This is the BGO mixed with the nanocomposite scintillators. This is the inorganic scintillator detector, which has got a high light yield, good energy resolution. But again, limitation is the cost. Coming to the AI, it has given the data correction, image reconstruction, time of flight improvements, detector spatial resolution improvements with the help of AI, and the future directions can be AI-driven photon detection for improved sensitivity. And these two are the real-time can be there. Now coming to the PET MR, the hardware innovations has been done, software enhancement has been done, applications we all know. Some new radiopharmaceuticals has come, like fluoroparidaz, F18 for myocardial perfusion imaging, JDAR 89 and C64 for cancer immunotherapy, tau PET imaging. That has got the first generation agents and the second generation agents, which is, these are the second generation agents. Fluoroesteryl for CA breast, endometrium, and ovarian cancer. And this is F18 bevacizumab for targeting vascular endothelial growth factors. The conclusion is next gen PET innovations enhances precision, accuracy, and efficiency, which will have a synergistic progress in detector technology, time of flight systems, AI-driven reconstruction, organ-specific PET scanners, radiopharmaceuticals new, and the future outlook will be personalized and more effective healthcare solutions. Thank you.
A question from the audience.
Only one. Divya, only one question. In your one slide for the Siemens, you have shown that CMOS circulatory system. Exactly how it is helping in dose reduction? It is mentioned in your one of the slide.
No, ma'am. CMOS system is because
CMOS,
we want to get every pixel details.
Okay.
So that system gives the pixel by pixel details. So sensitivity is increasing, so we can
so
reduce
that's the reason. And how much is the reduction? Because even now also in our digital PET also there is a reduction in the dose. So by using this, or it is the same for the Siemens?
Why do they call digital PET? Only they change the digital SIPM, then they call it digital PET. Otherwise, the same
Otherwise
PET,
it is the same only.
PET, yeah.
So nothing more additional will be there in the
Yes,
dose reduction.
Yes,
okay.
You told in one slide that 50 picoseconds time resolution.
Yes, sir.
Which system they are using? SIP, which SIP?
The plastic scintillators.
Plastic scintillators.
Yes,
that is not yet in the market.
No, sir. It is all under developments.
Okay. Anyway, nice lecture, nice topic. Thank you.
Thanks.
Sir, one question.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
So my question is, how can we use that probe in PET imaging? Because what our principle says is that we required coincident imaging for PET.
They are for the intraoperative probe. Okay. In operation theaters, the probe will be there where we are not finding the lesion in the PET. So in the operation, during operation theater, if you wanted to find the lesion where it is to just extract it out, that the use of these handheld probes are there. So only we can get the response from, as we get in surveys, how we are doing. So it is kind of survey with the handheld probe will be there. So it will help to extract that node from there.
So like what probe we use or in case of our technetium or like we do sentinel nodes. So the same function that probes also can do, right?
Yes. Basically, at that time we will be having positron emitters. So for that energy it is calibrated. Because see, for the coincidence, we need to have a circular kind of detector, then only we can detect the coincidence. But they are just a single detector, so just the sensitivity we can get from there, that it is there, means you can sense with the detector, and it is a positron detector, kind of this, means calibrated for that energy, 511 keV.
So
Okay,
basically advantage of PET probe is that you can do a same day PET CT. Once you find out there is a node, after the 3-4 hours, you can send a patient in OT, and that with the help of that PET probe, because that PET probe is work like a SPEC probe. No coincidence circuit is there, but you can identify where is that lesion. You are seeing on image, you can identify it and do the surgery after.
Physical identification can be done in the operation theater.
So that is the advantages of using the PET probe. A challenge with their energy. Still our clinical team is little bit
Problem is
skeptical
the
about
background activity is also high. So that is why I mentioned the specificity of this instrument is.
that probe thickness of collimeter is much higher than a SPEC probe. Intraprobe.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.